for the season. It was kind of a weak season, low turnout. So I didn't have that much going on. But this, I think it's going to be 43 eggs. I'm going to get my book right here. I have it all listed out and how many there were and everything. So 8 eggs. So 44 eggs for this season. So 44 hatchlings. So the last clutch is Chewbacca and Holly, and Chewbacca is a yellow belly, red stripe het clown proven. He made some really beautiful clowns this season. And then she is a firefly, and she's het for clown, and she's from Canova, and he is from Redline. So Mike at Redline and Canova are these snakes. So some really good, beautiful genetics, and we're gonna cut them just because 2 have pipped. So we're gonna take a look and see what we got. Okay, so I'll get this thing set up. Flip the camera around. I don't have the best setup for this. It's like on top of a tub, balanced on the edge. So I'm sorry for the wiggliness. Okay, that should be good. I'll just put it close. All right, so let me get the clutch out. I'll show you what it looks like. There's 8 eggs. Like I said, 2 pipped. So I was gonna go ahead and cut tonight. So it's clutch number 7. And that one pipped and that one pipped. I don't see any other tooth marks, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut them just because I had turned up the incubator 1 degree, and so it was 88.7. So before it was just barely 88. So I wanted to make sure I was closer to 88. So I bumped it up 1, and I think they're pipping a little sooner because they're supposed to hatch the day after Thanksgiving. So I was going to cut on Thanksgiving regardless. So we'll see. We'll see what we get. I'm going to just sanitize these scissors a little bit because I don't know when the last time I sanitized them. All right. Oh, I wonder if I can see comments. Oh, here we go. I got to turn it on. All right, here we go. If you have a question or whatever, put it in the chat. So I'll have to go around and check it. I can't see it. I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it. Okay, until I go around there. So these are all nice and clean. Let's get to cutting. Now I'm expecting to get at least 2 visual clowns from this pairing. That's kind of what the odds were saying. But then the odds are always different from whatever it says in Genetic Wizard. It's always going to be different. All right, let's go with number 7, the first one here. I guess they all say 7. Now these are probably some of the most dimply eggs that I've had. Most of my eggs are very bulbous, and they're not dimpled in like this. So the box had plenty of water. You could put your finger into the vermiculite and squish it down, and it definitely is wet. All right, so right out the gate, we got, looks like to be yellow belly fire. That's beautiful. That's a really cool looking snake. Can't wait to see that thing completely out, but you can see the flaming on the side already. And then the head stamp is very yellow belly fire. Wow, that's really cool. I can't wait to see this one out. And of course, they're both 100% het clowns, so I think that makes these 66%, if I'm correct on that. If I'm correct, put a note in the comments down there. I gotta move my setup here. I can't reach. All right. Oh, we already got a clown right here. Yeah, buddy. Beautiful. Looks like a fire clown. Oh, so happy. Oh, it's a good looking one right there. Look at that. Wow. So for sure, they're both heads, 100%, baby. Nice. Well, that's one visual. Put your nose in there. All right, here we go. Oh, looks like we got another clown here. When they're right next to each other. Might be almost exactly the same. Sorry for the hack job, but I'd rather hack it off and be safe. There we go. Very nice. For sure a pastel clown. Well, that's two. One is a little bit oranger, kind of like more of like a goldenrod color, and the other one's more pale. So I wonder if one's fire and one's not fire, but we'll see. Oh man, this little snake is so tight in this egg. I can feel every bit of its body in here. Oh, he's probably so relieved. That was it. Oh, no. That's another cool looking snake. This right here, to me, it looks like a red stripe, maybe a fire red stripe or a pastel red stripe, and possibly yellow belly because of the flaming right here. But we'll see when it comes out of the egg. And we can see there the rest of the body. But really cool. I don't know if you could pick up those colors, but it's very like orangey brown. I was really hoping to get some nice red stripe combos, so that's cool. And to be honest, I was looking for a clown that was a yellow belly, fire, red stripe, but no pastel. Ooh, hey now. Gosh. That's a beautiful snake right there. Look at that. It's another clown, but it's super speckled. I can't wait to see this one outside the egg. It's got like speckling all over the place. And all the little circles definitely pastel. You can see his head right here, the top of his nose. I'm getting blood everywhere. See that? Pretty, right? So that's 3 clowns from a head-to-head pairing. Oh no. Sorry, I just couldn't look at the blood sitting there. I'm not a Dahmer kind of guy. I pass out at the sight of my own blood, so. Okay, 3 more to go. This is one of the smallest of all the eggs right here. And it is, boy, is it taut and compact? Woo-wee! Well, there we go. I think we got another red stripe combo. Super kind of orangey brown snake. Of course, it's better to ID the snakes when you get them out and after they've had their first shed. If you're new, you don't want to be calling out genes before they come out and shed. Otherwise, you get your hopes up. All right, this is one of the biggest eggs. So I'm gonna call another clown on this one. I'm feeling, because of the odds are already so good, I'm feeling like this might be another clown. Let's see. Nope. It is probably a yellow belly because of the pattern, I'm going to say. But that one is definitely not a clown. It's probably yellow belly, which I've had a lot of those lately. Yellow belly everything, huh, Tikis? Okay, last egg. All right. Not a clown. This one might be a normal. It's very pink, but I think I might have got a normal. Or a yellow belly. All right, so let's take a look at everything. One last flyover before I get them warmed back up. Okay. So we did great on the odds. Got a few of these freaking beautiful clowns. One that's definitely pastel. I don't know what the heck else is going on with it. These two, this one I think might be fire. This one might just be pastel. Got to also remember yellow belly is involved. So that's going to make IDing a little bit more tricky. Then I got 3 of these really cool looking. I'll put them together. I always like to put my similar snakes together. There you go. So if you look close, these have a real reddish appearance in their stripes, and then down around the belly it's all flamed out. So to me, I'm thinking these are the yellow belly, red stripe, possible pastel. We'll tell later when they come out, but it looks like 3 of them, and that's really good news because that means I can sell some of my homies some of these red stripes. And then on the clowns, I really only need to keep 2, so that's good that I had enough that I can hook up some of my homies with those. And then of course these are gonna all be 100% het clown, baby. All right guys, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the flippity flop.